3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What is going on, my people? How is everybody doing, and how is everybody feeling? And today, you already know, my people, back to back bangers for y'all. Alright, so we here locked in. You already know we gotta grind. The grind don't stop. Even if it's every day or every week, it is what it is, but we grinding. As long as we building, we good. So look, first things first, right? Grant Hill right hand 33. This is gonna be the Detroit Pistons gold logo Grant Hill build. Most people say that this is the best Grant Hill. And listen, that's up for opinions and that's up for debate. Listen, I'm not going to try to argue that, but this is the Detroit Pistons Grant Hill. This build is going to be crazy when you see it. So you already know, first and last name Grant Hill, right hand jersey number is 33. We're making a small forward, so you want to go small forward, 6'8", put that weight to 225 and drop the wingspan to 7 foot. So this is the physicals for the template. So this is the template physical, all right? So that's done. Now, my favorite part, stamina. You already know, 92 on the stamina, my people. Let's get right. 92 stamina, all right? Vertical, we're going with a 75. A 75 right here, right? Then when it comes to the strength, you want to go to a 73. All right, so this build I'm using from his the all-time Detroit Pistons. All right, so y'all can check it out, fact check if y'all want, but for me, I like to get right into the build now. I don't want to hold y'all, so we just gonna do that. 73 acceleration. This is more than enough for a 6'8" to get the job done. For the speed, we're going with an 80. All right, 80 on the speed. Some people might say, why not go 81 to get speed booster and all that on silver? You're not going to be able to get that because the ball handling is going to be low. You'll still be able to handle the rock, but it's not going to be to the point where you can hit the threshold to be able to get the speed booster on silver. All right, so this right here to me is solid. Can't go wrong with this. This right here is solid. This, most builds have the 80 speed, the 70 or 75 or 70. I mean, so it's either 70 from 75 to 80 in terms of acceleration, but all of this is solid. If you have IQ, you don't need all this crazy amount of speed and acceleration. 60 on the defensive rebound. So not only do we got the physicals right here, now we got that 60 rebound to make us a more versatile box out beast on bronze, rebound chaser bronze. You gotta love it. Now offensive rebound, we're going 55. So now, right now, we have physicals, but now we can rebound. So that's the game right now. We didn't put any more attributes in the other categories, but right now this build has good physicals and can rebound. All right, no block. He wasn't a shot blocker. We ain't worrying about that. He was not a shot blocker, so I'm not gonna worry about that. But what we are gonna do, the steal, we're gonna go 81 on the steal. Why would you think that we won't have no steal? Grant Hill was a good two-way player, so 81 interceptor. If you ask me, I'd rather have interceptor than glove on silver because I love interceptor. It's a good badge. Now 85 is a solid, right? Because when you go 85, look at this, all of these beautiful silver badges right here. You gotta love it. All of these beautiful silver badges, man. We get all the main defensive badges on silver. Of course, we got that off-ball pass on gold. Now, we don't just got physicals, but now we got some rebounding game, right? We have steal. So we got the right stick ripper bronze, interceptor silver glove. We can play defense in the passing lanes now, right? And we get all of these badges off the rip, all right? Most people at this point in June, we already have the what's the name of that joint? The rebirth. So you should be able to get your badges like this. As soon as you put your upgrades up in terms of your attributes and your VC in, you will get these off rip and you don't gotta work for them. You just get them, right? 85 perimeter defense is where it's at. 85 is good. You get a lot of silver, so now this makes you a great defender. You should be able to climb up with 85, all right? The interior, we ain't worried about that. So this is where it's at. So now we are a two-way rebounding type of player right now. Now, For this Grant Hill build, of course, we got to have some dribbling. So we going 75 speed with the ball. 75 is where it's at for like every build. You go 75, you good. If you want higher, 83 is probably the second best. But it's 75 right here. This is what we rocking with. And then we're going 76. That's going to give a speed booster on bronze. But as you can see, what is shining bright right now? That good old gold physical handles. Come on now. This is where it's at. All right. So this changes the game. Lessens the chance of being bothered by defenders on the perimeter while dribbling. Cheese. All right. And I'm going to tell you why this physical handles is going to be great. Passing. Now we're going to be able to pass. Right. So we get that 75. 75 gives us break starter silver with the special delivery. We get diamond, relay passer, touch passer. So now we a pretty good passer now. All right, this is balanced so far. The free throw game, you already know, we're going only with a 71. He was a decent free throw shooter. If you need a free throw to choose from, I recommend Stephen Curry. That's cheese. You know what I mean? That joint just makes you shoot easily. 65 on the three-point shot. Some people may say this is not enough, but listen, you get the Mamba mentality, this goes to 75. All right, or you get the sharp take, this goes to 75. He was a mid-range killer. He was a killer in the mid-range. He was dunking on people, a great defender, right? So obviously his mid-range is going to be high. We're maxing that out at 92. 92, we get the midi magician on Hall of Fame. Learn how to do pull-ups, learn how to do spin shots, learn how to do post fades. I'm telling you, this is where it's at. A 92 midi, you don't gotta just take the open mid-range shot. Use your entire arsenal. Blinders on gold, catch and shoot, dead eye, green machine, space creator, right? We get spots, find on silver. We get guard up on Hall of Fame, mid magician, open looks, comeback kid on Hall of Fame, and whistle on silver. This build is gonna be nasty in the mid-range, all right? Then we're gonna go with a little bit of decent post game right here. So we get the post playmaker. How much do we need to get the post? Okay, so we have to have a 59, and then we gotta have a high midi, and yeah, we ain't gonna be able to get that post fade phenom. It's all good. Standing dunks, it's 73. This changes the game. Why does this change the game? Because a small forward that has fast twitch and rise up with precision dunker, most people go 45, but now you're gonna actually have the badges that's gonna help you speed up your under the basket dunks. All right, so this is gonna be great. We're gonna get contacts, my people. 87 driving dunk. All right, we're gonna get contacts now. So this build is looking cheesy. All right, some people probably not gonna like this build. You're bugging. This build is nasty. 87 on the layup, my people. That's gonna give us fearless on gold. Can you not see how deadly this build is looking right now? Then we're going 71. Wait, I was supposed to put this somewhere else. I'm not even supposed to have any attributes right now, to be honest. 71, 55, 65, 71. Okay, everything's looking good. Something is off right now. Okay, so I went 75 strength. So we get the bulldozer on bronze, right? But this is like, look at this, right? So the physical handles, right? Combine that with the 92 midi. Some people would say, why does that even matter? When you're trying to get to the mid-range and you're hitting spin shots and middies and you're dribbling to get to the mid-range, people cannot stop you, right? When you're dribbling in the paint to get you a contact dunk, the physical handles is there for you. When you're dribbling down the court to get a like, you gotta see how these badges go. This is a great two-way build, and of course you're gonna get shades up, man. I ain't gonna have it in the thumbnail. You don't get no shades up right here. So you see what I'm saying? Like, this right here is nasty. Look at the shades of. Look at the shades of gold logo Grant Hill. It should have been two-way, but I think you gotta get to like a 80. You gotta go like 87 or 90, something like that, and then get the two-way. But it should have been two-way inside the aux score. But it's all good because now you're gonna be catfish. So look at this: Grant Hill, Scottie Pippen, Brandon Miller. Of course we have a Grant Hill, but Scottie Pippen next. Come on, stop it. So y'all let me know what y'all thought about this build, and until next time, much love.